a small break. Ew. Ew. Let's fix this camera. What, Shinobi? What are we doing? What are we doing? No, we ain't tilting. Get some of that zoom in. Too far. And just a note, I am watching ALGS right now. Mic went up my fucking nose. Let's see. Zoom out a little bit. I think that's fine. What are you barking at? Hey! Come here. Come here. Give me a hug. Yeah. Just give me a hug. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. You gonna play with me? No, you just gonna lick my hand? You just gonna lick my hand? Can I play my game now? Can I play my game now? Hmm? Tripping the hell. What? Come lay down. Exit save. So, I think we talked where we left off. Talked to the scientists, joined the ghoul, and gave us a mission for something sciencey. I believe that was the case.
Good day to you. Hello there.
Guard captain. Okay. Oh yeah, we gotta go to the mental asylum, right? That is right. And we've already been there. That was the one where the dude told me to get the fuck out. Let's do it.
place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Edward Deegan sent me. I'm looking for a missing package.
Oh, you're the new guy. So this package... Pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
I want to be a smartass here. You know where they're at.
So, you've just been waiting for me to show up to do something about those assholes.
As far as I remember, I don't answer to you. And yeah, we were waiting for you. That's your job, to deal with unexpected problems that come up. My job is to make sure nobody gets into this place.
Do you get a lot of attacks like this?
Not a lot. Locals know better than to mess with us. Usually it's the out-of-town tough guys who have to learn the hard way.
I've been there already too, and I cleared that fucking place out.
Have you found something interesting?
Minus 36k rads if I use it, and you get 5 strength. Something for superhuman, super mute. It's gonna be disappointing.
That is not acceptable. Imogene is missing, and I want her found.
She's not missing, Mother.
Do you know where she is?
No, but that
Your
doesn't
sister
mean...
is missing, and I want her found. What else is Edward for, if not to keep the family safe?
I'd be happy to send someone to look for her, ma'am. It's not...
Mother, Edward has better things to do than sending someone out to find Imogene. Again.
I can't bear to think what might be happening to Imogene right now.
I'm not going to have Edward drop everything just because Imogene decided to take a lover again.
Jack, how dare you speak so disrespectfully about your sister? I can't believe you don't care what happens to your sister.
If she wanted us to know where she went, she would have told someone.
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
Been lying dead in a ditch, and you don't even care.
She's a grown woman. She's perfectly capable
Just
of
some raiders that ambushed him.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
I don't think you're even listening to me, Jack.
over this.
Huh. You can actually say I didn't find any in life.
I insist you send someone to find...
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
Been lying dead in a ditch, and you don't even care.
She's a grown woman. She's perfectly capable of looking after herself.
I can't bear to think what might be happening to Imogene right now.
I'm not Imogene's babysitter. If she chooses to go off without...
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogene.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Do you know where she's gone?
No, but it shouldn't be too hard to find out. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
Okay, I'll start in Good Neighbor.
I think this is not the good type of science. Pip-Boy, brother. You love that.
Charlie serves the drinks. I deal with the drunks.
Buddy, I need to be a lot more high or a lot more drunk to be bothered right now.
Hey,
Order up, or forever hold your damn mouth shut.
Yo, do you know Emma Jean Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia! This guy wants a word.
Something I can do for you, handsome?
Do you know Emma Jean Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Were you a friend of hers?
I just need to talk to her.
Why are you looking for her, honey?
It's none of your damn business.
Well then, I guess I can't help
What
you.
the fuck?
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hey,
You again. It's my lucky day. What do you need?
do you know Emma Jean Cabot?
That depends on why.
The suit.
Her family's worried that something's happened to her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seemed like a body that could use looking after.
Please, tell me what you know.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible. Pam! Would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
I think I killed her. 'Cause I guarantee you it's, yeah. Oops.
Running from something? Welcome home.
How you doing?
Yeah?
This thing keeps tearing, burning.
Yes?
I've got a weapon here for every situation. Hunting, protection, cold-blooded murder.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
A gun for every occasion.
I'm at 44. God. Just waste so fucking much. That is the leg we want. 18,000. Oh, my ammo. 308 rounds, yes. 38, don't care about. And I should sell my 50s. I'm only getting one per. Sell my 10. Check it. What do I got for check it? Screw it. 204, call it even.
Don't be shy now. Chances are we have whatever you're looking for.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Everything's guaranteed to last. Until it doesn't.
Hey.
Stay free, man.
It's very bright.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Step right this way and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
I already killed this dude. What the hell?
I'm looking for Imogene Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Imogene is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
What's she doing here? Is she a member of your movement?
Actually, she and I are, you know, romantically involved. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
You gonna get mad if I murder this dude?
I'm a friend of the family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
Please, surely you will let us just talk?
Look, the truth is, we had a little, disagreement about her joining the movement. She got kind of violent. So I locked her in there until I could figure out what to do with her. If you're willing to take her off my hands, let me unlock the door for you, and then she's all yours. I've got to warn you, she's way stronger than she looks. It took all of us combined to even get her locked up in there.
Shouldn't the coroner be doing that instead?
She's all yours, neighbor.
Wonder if this is a glitch and she just spawns back there. Finally.
I think this is not the good type of science.
She's in the room with the fucking key lock. How do you not know your sister's there?
Hey.
What?
Quite a place you've got here. Amazing that it survived the war.
Thank you. I tried. It hasn't been easy. Any more questions?
I've got to get going.
All right.
I want you to move. Can I take your chair? It says requires key.
Jack says there's no hurry about finding Imogene, but he doesn't mean it.
She's
Hey there.
here.
I hope you're making some progress on that Imogene thing.
What the fuck? I gotta steal the fucking key. How the fuck?
Why does Imogene do this to me?
quests. What was the thing for it? TFC. Yeah, there we go.
I can't believe how callous Jack can be about his sister. I just can't bear to think what might have happened to poor Imogen.
I killed her. I'm pretty confident. It just ain't gonna let me in there, huh? Like, she's in the house. We know she's in the house.
I can't believe how callous Jack can be about his sister.
She's here.
Hey there.
Why does Emma Jane do this to me?
Why would you let me kill her? Let's try waiting. Might have to reload and try a different route, maybe. She'll spawn or something.
I just can't bear to think what might have happened to poor Imogen.
I'm going with I killed her. Killed her in the very beginning of the game.
It's very bright. I think all the Commonwealth should look this way.
We don't have anything to talk about.
Excuse me.
We don't have anything to talk about. We don't have anything to talk about. We don't have anything to talk about.
back where we started. Let me see. Let's see if there's a fix. Let's see. Joe Cabot, sister, missing, glitch. More often than the quest completed later in the game. Same thing with the other bug quests. Solved. Here we go. Issue behind the door of the church. You can fix it with this. Open the command console, speak to Jack, and then try to get more information. Once you enter, all these quests can be marked complete in the radio house. Go off and Jack will respond. Realize survival mode disables console commands and will not work. During the last quest line, you receive a bobblehead. Oh, my only suggestion is that you go on Nexus Mods and download a mod to little rant on the subject of console mods and being considered cheating. In your opinion, depends what the user does with it. Yeah, I still call it cheating, but it's not cheating to fix a fucking problem. Go to the Cabot house, open the command console, speak to Jack about Arava, and get more information. Okay, still missing. Go to Cabot house. Okay, so we're just gonna load this shit. Alright. Let's see. Set stage. 1, 2, 3, 5, 0, 3B, 9 space 70. Hey.
I just can't bear to think what might have happened to poor
Yes?
That didn't work at all. Speak to Jack about. Okay. So then we do it again. Set stage. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, alpha 0, 0, space 0, 7, 5. Enter.
I can't believe how
I want to fully fuck this up.
callous Jack can be about his sister.
Hey.
Can it wait? I was just in the middle of something.
Do you really believe in aliens?
Yes, if by alien you mean a non... It was... He believed that all...
Sure.
Think of Atlantis. Eventually.
You said your father found a lost city?
Yes. But in the end, and yet, disturbed.
It's telling me to talk to him. Set stage. Come on. 2, 2. Sorry. 0, 0, 0, 2, 2. Alpha 0, 0, space 7, 10.
Excuse me.
Ah, you're back. Do you need something?
Ask about...
How'd your father manage to travel to Arabia with the world blown to hell?
Ah, well, that was before the war, when he was a young man.
And then try to get more information from him.
How's that possible? The war was 200 years ago.
It is an unusual situation, but... well, it's a private family matter. That's no concern of yours. Was there anything else?
I was intrigued by your theory about an ancient alien civilization.
Actually, it was my father's theory. Now proven beyond doubt, although only to me, unfortunately. And there aren't many archaeology journals publishing these days.
You have proof.
Enough to satisfy me. He only made what he brought back in...
I wanted to ask you about something else.
All right.
I've got to get going.
All right.
Alright, so we did that part. So dumb. 1, 2, 3, 2, 0 space. 100.
Edward, are you there?
There's the video. Shooting all the quests. The
Edward!
quest will be marked as
Edward! Can you hear me now? Edward! Edward, switch to single sideband modulating. Can you hear me? Edward, switch over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
I wonder what has happened there. How's this? Is what has befallen the Commonwealth atypical?
Edward,
less
what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! Ah! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
Oh. What do you want?
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
Huh. I can say I found her.
I found Emma Jean. She's fine.
Oh, yes, good.
At least one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here. I hope that's the right amount. Now, we really need to focus on the current emergency.
How can you be so callous about your sister's safety?
I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had...
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old. But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage. So at least some of these raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
I think it's time you told me what's really going on at Parsons.
You're right.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling him all this?
My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is... confined in Parsons. He became dangerously unstable after handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well as becoming increasingly irrational and violent. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him, for his own safety, as well as ours. In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
Exactly what abilities does he have?
Enhanced strength, unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. Oh, and a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. That's why I've built a dampening field into his cell. Which is why we really need to stop these intruders before they turn it off. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go. Ready? Let's go.
Gotta do everything he says.
Edward's men seem to have given a good account of themselves, but not good enough, sadly. We need to get to my office. From there we can see how bad things really are. Okay, stick close, follow my orders, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's go.
Perhaps a tissue sample is in order.
The door's blocked from the other side somehow. We'll have to find a way around.
Nothing but dust and junk.
Oh, it's gonna be worth
Wait,
it.
listen.
If Lefty's right about
Get ready.
this being where that new juice is coming from, hell yeah, it's gonna be worth it.
How'd you get any of it anyway? Lefty doesn't even like you.
I cashed in some favors with people who Lefty does like. You just saw because you never got a taste.
You better be right. And Lefty better share it out fair, or it's not just me that's gonna be sore.
good, but sucks. Oh shit, I'm not wearing my fucking armor. Yeah, that probably do a lot. It's my chest pieces. 7. 17. Fuck it.
Can result in a variety of injuries.
Nice.
How badly are you hurt?
I'm not dead yet, but I don't think I can get up.
You kept them from using the elevator?
Yeah. I sent the elevator down to the basement, like you wanted, and shut it down.
Good.
Shot quite a few of them before they decided to leave me alone in here. Haven't seen anybody for quite a while, I think. It's hard to keep track of time.
Are you sure you can't get up? I could really use your help.
Yeah, Jack. I'm pretty damn sure.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves.
You okay?
Definitely
I'll be
reached
all right.
the basement. Although I don't understand how they knew how to get past it. It doesn't matter now. We'll have to go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks
Nice.
like the Abramelin field is
Fuck
still
that
functioning.
bobblehead.
Although several of the security doors in the basement have already been breached. We'd better hurry if we want to stop them. They seem determined to reach Lorenzo for some reason.
The dead should be handled more carefully than this.
You unlocked it to make me do it. There's 2 cells.
What exactly is going on here?
I suppose it's time you knew. It's hard to overstate exactly how dangerous the artifact has made Loren. In addition to being homicidally psychotic, he has also gained enhanced strength. He also commands a kind of local telekinesis. Now, we need to get to the basement before these intruders find a way to set Lorenzo free. Follow me.
Be careful, Jack. You too.
There.
Excuse me.
We need to hurry. We never used this wing. Nobody's been in here for decades. There's no telling what we'll run into. What a mess. Let's hope we can find a way through. The utility elevator is on the bottom floor.
Be careful.
So if What the?
Bullet in your head.
Blood!
Parachute.
Vital signs are still within acceptable.
You are trespassing.
It's called shooting straight, rookie. I've done this hundreds of times. Think you'll be any different?
More of them?
Sweet.
Made a big mistake, rookie! Just die!
How many of these?
Combat is quite vigorous exercise. This place is most unsettling. Still kicking? Jesus.
Good. The old utility elevator is still working.
Why do they always gotta fight back?
This will take us to the basement. Come on, this is the only way down.
Going down.
everyone you see. Don't hesitate. We can't let them release Lorenzo. Trying to shut down the Abremlin field. That's the only thing keeping Lorenzo from breaking out of there. We need to get in there and stop them.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Father, I will stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I will be happy to teach you too.
You know I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact. Let me see. Lucifer's balls. They've locked down all the security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
That's right. You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door.
Breaking through the security doors! Hurry it up!
You'd best hurry it up.
The main door.
My son
Hurry.
is quite capable of
Abremlin
stopping you. Don't listen to my son. He's the crazy one. You know this. Look at what he's done to me.
I built a failsafe into the containment grid. Switch the 4 Abremlin generators to manual override, and I can flood his cell with a lethal dose of Zeta radiation.
Do the right thing. Open this door and let me out.
He's lying!
Think back on everything Jack has told you. Who do you think is really the crazy one here?
Hurry! His powers are returning. Don't listen to him! Do not let him out!
Ah, at last, you did the right thing. You'll see.
Father, don't do this.
Too late, Jack. Why don't you wait there so that we can have that little chat that's so long overdue?
Get away while you can!
It seems Jack doesn't want to talk to his father. We'll have to kill him, you know. And all the rest of them.
How long have you been locked up in here?
My loving son trapped me here in the year of our Lord, 1898, so, almost 400 years. I think you were about to agree to helping me kill Jack and the rest of my traitorous kin, yes?
Say I do help you kill Jack and the rest of your family. What's in it for me?
What Jack stole from me, I will give to you freely. The gift of immortality. But first I have some unfinished business to deal with. With your help, I trust.
Sure.
Meet me at...
you?
Please, just open the door. Do the right thing. Let me out.
Don't worry. The Zeta radiation won't harm you. I'm sorry, Father. I did everything I could to avoid this. I believe I was close to finding a way to remove the artifact.
Liar! You'd end upon me here forever if you'd had your way, puny worm. Do you truly think you have the power to destroy me?
Goodbye, Father.
You dislike it and then like it at the same time.
Excuse me.
We didn't have any other choice, did we?
What would he have done if he'd gotten free?
Oh, he would have killed both of us. And then the rest of my family. And that would only have been the beginning. His crimes, back when he was free. It was only because of my family's influence that he ended up here, rather than on death row. The world now, it's a world made for monsters. Nothing could have stopped him. No, I've answered my own question. We truly had no choice.
What now?
I need to bury my father and shut down this place. I won't be back here again. Before you go, I couldn't have done this without your help. I think this is fair compensation. I won't be needing your services after this.
You don't need me anymore.
No, without Parsons to run, I don't think I'll need such an extensive staff.
Saving your family's gotta be worth more than that.
You know, I was so close to understanding the artifact. Now that I can study it directly, I may be able to do something useful with it. Come back and see me at Cabot House in a week or so. All my research may not have been completely in vain.
So 12, 16. something. Surely that's what I wanted to run into. Purified water.
My memory has no idea what this thing is. Intriguing.
Stay stuck on a rock.
Activity is not advised.
Massive pollution. Start the search from the search from edge of glowing sea. I would need the power armor. It's fine, I think we gotta unload anyway. Yeah. It's 14 pounds of grenades, and I'm just gonna throw a shitload of fucking grenades. Adhesive. Adhesive. Do I not need these anymore? Original power armor.
You look quite dashing in that.
Pioneer Park.
world of Rockground is clear and clean.
Yes.
relevant data. I lost him. Found you.
What the?
poison damage.
What's that noise? Oh, fuck. Nothing after all. Let's do this.
To reduce the radiation dose you absorb.
government employee number 011. Screw this government bullshit. This is Bazensky. Sirens, they came so fast. And the alarm. The only ones we could save were on duty. Stevens had left to get something out of his car. Stevens. He's gone. We had to close the door before he could even turn around. Protocol said we had to. I could hear him screaming. That was days ago. We're already running out of food. This place was not as well stocked as they claimed. Goddamn budget cuts. If anyone is listening to this, my name is Jeff Bazensky. Tell my wife, Wilma, that I love her. Goodbye.
Contact detected. Possibly. It would appear my target has disappeared. Your destruction is inevitable.
I may have detected unusual behavior. wonder if the data I'm collecting will serve any purpose.
There's a big old bag of nothing. Vault-Tec distress signal. CIT is for the main job. Investigate the encampments. Which one's the harbor one?
stick to the road. You got a better chance of surviving.
Ammo, weapons, I got it all.
You should stop by and see the ratio on it. Can't imagine they come across the harbor.
Stay safe, sir.
Power armor in Vault 81. We aren't raiders here, you know.
Hey there, you got some tools for me today?
Yeah, here you go.
Perfect. Keep an eye out. We can always use more.
Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you? Mine's been glitchy lately.
Hey there.
Looking for something? I have more stuff than I know what to do with.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Well, there's my husband, Halt. I swear the cat is more help than he is.
Why do you say that?
I really...
Right. That's okay. You don't have to talk about it.
Thanks, I never should have brought it up. But back to business. Anything I can help you with?
Do you run this place by yourself?
Well, there's my husband. I swear the cat is more help than he is.
Why do you say that?
I really shouldn't get into it.
Whatever. Not like I care anyway.
Funny, that's exactly something my husband would say. Something I can help you with?
I'll think about it.
Most of this stuff isn't going anywhere anytime soon, so take your time. Looking for something? I have more stuff than I know what to do with.
Let's see what you got.
Great, I have all sorts of odds and ends. Seeds. I need more seeds.
Katie Finn is a teacher here in A1. You should stop by her class.
Dr. Pensky.
Big on learning from
Ah,
outsiders.
you'll do perfectly. I'm in need of a willing test subject to try this new strain of fruit I've created.
Sure. I like fruit.
Excellent. Just tell me how it tastes and how it makes you feel. Now, where did I put that Geiger counter?
Excuse me, Dr. Pensky.
Just the person I wanted to see. I wanted to thank you for what you did for Austin.
How is he doing?
He's recovering well, back to his normal self again. It's as if he doesn't even know what happened. It was a selfless act, something we don't see much of from the Commonwealth. You're a rare breed. The kind we could use more of both inside and out of Vault 81. Anyway, I'm sure you have plenty of things to get back to. I just had to say thank you for saving Austin. I may have my life's work, but that boy is what really keeps me going. Need to check the water pumps again. The water smells funny.
Calvin's always looking at tools.
Sanctuary. I knew you'd join us here, kid. Your energy is tied to this place.
Hey, now that you're back here in Sanctuary, how would you like a job?
A job? For me? Really?
Yeah, I think your sales experience can be a great asset.
You do? Well, that's great. I won't let you down.
You're tied to this place, kid. Your energy.
Hey, do you have a moment?
needs repairs. You seem more than capable with your tinkerings. Doesn't look half bad. All this walking's wearing me out. Next person that asks me to shag is getting a well-placed kick, if you get my meaning.
for fighting! This place not too smashed. Maybe good human junk here.
Packed them in like sardines, didn't they?
Fist was weak leader. Strong glad to be rid of him. Someday, super mutants kill everything.
Nothing's more satisfying than a smoking gun and a pocket full of cats. Nothing's more satisfying than a smoking gun and a pocket full of cats.
We can keep traveling as much as you want. I don't require sleep or food in order to survive.
Strong not want to live in that tunnel. Too small. Human big metal tunnel with no exit.
We'd move faster if we kept our eyes on the road and off the arse.
Humans make this too high. Not work very good for humans. Puny humans hide here with rat roaches.
Never fear, sir. I will ensure your safety to the best of my ability. It's a pleasure to serve with you, sir. I wonder what type of illicit experimentation Vault-Tec was performing here. I trust you're enjoying my company. You and I make quite an effective team. It's always fascinating watching you work here. Everything seems to be proceeding according to plan, sir.
Been too long since I picked a fight. I'm sorry I laid out.
to do some work?
Not yet mastered Dr. Venture's advanced skin practice, but I am working on it.
Hey, I just wanted to introduce myself. It's not exactly paradise, but what is, right? With some hard work, I think this could be a decent place to live. Anything specific you want me to do? I'm willing to pitch in anywhere you need.
Yeah, let me show you.
Go ahead.
So here's something that happened. Hey, you were in the paper, right? You're 200 years old. Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
This belongs in the garbage can, yes?
Hey, you're that vault dweller. From the paper.
Doc.
Let's get you examined right away. Time is not on the side of the surgeon. We offer a wide variety of medical treatments.
Do you know anything about this receipt?
Let me see. This is Dr. Crocker's deplorable handwriting, all right. Looks like Earl Sterling was one of his patients. The procedure noted here is mundane, low-risk cosmetic work. Dr. Crocker never performed it, however. Said Earl vanished before he paid. Now, let's get back to talking about your medical needs.
Where is Doc Crocker?
Last time I saw him, he had to get something out of the surgery cellar. Probably just had to wash some needles or move some storage around. Now, I must insist we talk about your medical needs.
I need to get into the cellar, Doctor.
What does this look like? A public outhouse? You know what? Don't answer. Why on earth would I let you down there?
I'm investigating a missing person, Doctor. And I think the trail leads to your basement.
A missing person? You're talking about Earl, aren't you? You can't honestly think... You know what? Fine. If it'll put the matter to rest. Here, go see for yourself. But if I find one instrument out of place, you'll be getting the bill.
Where'd all this blood come from? It goes right into the basement.
Oh, Earl. You've really been a handful, you know. But I think we're just about done. Our little mistake is finally going to be corrected. Oh, naughty, naughty. You're not supposed to be down here, but that's okay. I can fix that. I can fix anything.
Take it easy, Doc. Let's talk about Earl.
I didn't mean to do it. You have to believe me. Doc Crocker is a brilliant surgeon. No one dies under his care. No one dies. They just walk away happy. Happy with my work. Happy with their new face. Not screaming. Not bleeding out onto the floor. Earl, he just didn't want to be happy. That must have been it.
You've killed a man, Doctor. You're going to pay for it. Put the gun down and come with me.
You would be wise to listen. This is a mercy being offered to you.
No. No one can find out. No one can find out!
You are so very distracting. You know this, yes?
What's going on here? Is that Dr. Crocker?
Hey, Doc.
I think you owe me an explanation. What happened here?
Doc Crocker killed Earl Sterling. See for yourself.
Dr. Crocker killed Earl? The facial reconstruction. So he really did go through with it. That explains a lot more than I'm comfortable with. Dr. Crocker always cared about his reputation, but this isn't human.
Well, it's over. That's that.
It's over? The most well-respected surgeon in Diamond City is dead, his patient is in pieces, and all you have to say is, it's over? Yes, I guess it is. You should go. I have a report to file with security and a mess to clean up.
Is the world full of such tragedy?
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Tell me more.
Our client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano.
Nakano? Huh. That name takes me back. My memory's a little fuzzy on the details, though.
Maybe if you bothered writing things down, Nick.
Can't do that. Wouldn't want to put you out of a job.
Huh. I'll remember that the next time you need me to console a hysterical client. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
It's a long walk. That's how the hard cases always start.
Ellie?
So, you find out where Earl Sterling ran off to?
Earl never went anywhere. Doc Crocker killed him during a botched surgery.
Crocker killed Earl? Gone as long as he was, I figured maybe Raiders or the Institute, but Crocker? Where's the doc now? Rotting in a cell, I hope.
It was either him or me. I had to put him down.
Goodness. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Here, take this. Sounds like you earned it. I'll send word along. Let everyone down at the Dugout Inn know what happened. Shame it couldn't be better news. Thanks again for closing this one out. Be careful when you head over to the Nakano residence. That whole area is pretty isolated. You know, I can't guarantee it'll be any brighter, but we did have another case lying around if you're interested. You remember that one, Nick? The case for Marty? The Marty Bullfinch case. Marty was Nick's partner. Emphasis on the was. He must have been some kind of desperate to come to... us for help after all this time.
Yeah, no, I'm only 35 right now. The robot head is from the this mission. This one right here, the mechanist, the machinist.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. We've been at this for hours.
What? Who are you? I'm sorry, but we don't have time for visitors or caravans or wherever you're from.
I'm with Valentine's Detective Agency. You asked for help?
Oh, thank God. You have to get working right away.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back, searching for some sort of lost heirloom. He needed a boat. Things didn't end well. Nick's client double-crossed us once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip. But we got out. And now, my daughter's missing, and there's only one detective agency I know of in the Commonwealth.
I'm here to help. Tell me what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No. She would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Do you have any idea where she could have gone?
We know she took one of the boats, but that's all. She could be anywhere.
I'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs, if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away. He was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
Nothing else right now.
Surely we can leave that behind.
Got it.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking to?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a reason. Don't you want to know if she wants to be found?
You're right, Detective. Did you find any clue to why Kasumi left home?
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter is human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Still looking.
Please, work quickly.
Mr. Nakano.
Did you find anything?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up?
Uh-huh.
There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking to?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where...
Sure.
You're right, Detective. Did you find any clue to why Kasumi left home?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Maybe your daughter is just confused. Having an identity crisis.
Oh, God. Does she even think we're still her parents?
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. You have to get to Far Harbor. Take my ship on the dock. It has a guidance system, a final gift from my father, and it's built for distance.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. That means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
Damn it. Mariners incoming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me! Careful on the hull, stranger. Don't fall off! If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
Man the hull! Something's out there.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill!
The hell?
Eyes peeled, everyone!
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Go!
Defend yourselves!
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. For your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
What's the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
If you managed to survive despite all that, you must be tough.
Ornery, more like. I'm
done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
Have the children made the fog worse?
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. The fog's gotten more lethal year over year. And now the fog's covering the whole island. But only after the children came.
You know as well as I do that's happened before. Sure, people have theories the children are involved, but no one, and I mean no one, has proof.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Hi. Welcome to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man.
Let's trade.
Here's what I got.
$20K.
Keep buying his pipe pistols. He's been owned a whole lot.
The gun's free, but you gotta be willing to use it.
What? I ain't killing nobody for him.
No. It's for the children of Adam.
Oh, sign me up then. Better you take the law. Your mom's not around no more, Smalls. I'm not afraid of you.
He might be
be thinking I'm just a stupid girl, thinking you can take me. But everyone's got to sleep. Make things right quick. Or else. Shit.
Brooks. Stranger, you need odds, ends, junk, or knickknacks, you've come to the right place.
Let's trade.
Of course.